Hi guys, Christian Thompson from Glam on Mom. I am doing this video because it is something that is really hitting home for me right now, and it is bags under the eyes and dark circles. This is for all of us sleep-deprived mamas out there. I don't know what it is about these kids and not sleeping. I have children that by most people's definition are really good sleepers. They go to bed at 7 at night, they wake up at 7 in the morning, but there's a lot of activity that happens in between 7 at night and 7 in the morning that you would not even ever think about before you have children. Things that scare you as an adult that should not scare you are frightening because they all will interrupt your beauty rest. Nightmares, the worst thing in the world. I mean, I thought it was bad when I had nightmares. I didn't quite realize how much I would be afraid of nightmares for my children. Because what happens? Knock, knock, knock. 3 in the morning, here they come with a little Simba lion, a little monkey. I need to sleep with you. Anyone knows that has slept with their children, there is no such thing as sleeping for the mom. You are getting beaten up, you're being drooled on, you are hot in your bed, you have no room. I have a king-size bed. My guy is about 3 feet tall, but yet he can take up more room than I even should mathematically be possible. But he can. And you don't sleep. I never thought I would be afraid of solicitors, people knocking on the door during nap time. Terrifying. They will wake you. They will wake your children. Sometimes being a mom, you just have to say, I can only make it through nap time today, and as soon as nap time comes, I'm putting my head down. What happens? Ding dong! Jehovah's Witness, Avon person, people coming to tell you, can you please donate to some random charity? No. The answer is no. I donate to charities via check and website. Please don't come knocking on my door. If you come knocking on my door, I promise I will not give you money. If you leave me a post-it and tell me, I thought about the fact that you may have a sleeping child and here's an envelope, I will donate lots and lots of money. Please don't wake up my children. They will wake me too. Frightened of fire trucks. They come all hours of the night. And I live in a canyon where it just echoes. It's like you have fire trucks in surround sound. This will wake them up. Temperature changes. Temperature changes will be your worst nightmare. They will wake up sweating. They will wake up freezing. Something's going to happen. You're not even aware that there's a change in temperature because you're sleeping just fine. Not anymore. So this tutorial today is going to be all about how to cover those wonderful dark circles that our little people under 3 feet give us. If you're interested in learning how to cover up those sleep-deprived eyes, mama, please keep watching. I do have full makeup on right now, so I'm going to remove my under eye coverage and get all the cake off so I can show you guys how to do this. I'm using the Honest makeup remover wipes. They're not greasy. Those, the ones from Neutrogena, I do use them, but I like these better because they're actually much less greasy. You guys probably see the difference already. There's a significant, I have a lot of purple pigments and blues, and so the way to get rid of that is by using a color corrector. So first you're going to start out with some under eye cream. I use Bobbi Brown's eye cream repair. You're going to want to put on the under eye cream first because it's going to moisturize your under eye and it's going to help the corrector and the concealer sit a little bit better. You're going to take a damp beauty blender then, just put a little bit of water on it and then wring it out, and you're going to press that right into your eye. I'm using my Sigma F64 brush, and just like every other video, I'm going to go ahead and post the items that I'm using in the description box. So you just click the little arrow, it will shoot down the description box, even if you're on an iPhone, and it'll have links so you can go ahead and find places to locate the product. You can see the pricing, and you can buy it online right there if you want to, so you don't have to go into a store. You're going to want to take a color corrector. This one is from Bobbi Brown, and it's in the color of light to medium bisque. Cancels out the blues that we have in our eyes, our under eye circles really are just, you know, blues and purples. And so this peach color will cancel out that blue for us. So you're going to want to put the color corrector from the inside of your eye to around the middle of your nose, up to your eye right here. And then you're going to do an inverted triangle for the concealer, and I'll show you. One of the things you want to avoid when you're putting on concealer is you don't want just those white moons underneath your eyes. You want it to look like you are, you know, fresh and bright and awake. So for my concealer, I'm going to use a Mercier concealer. This concealer is going to be what is closer to my skin tone than the correctors. The correctors are going to come in any kind of colors of yellows and oranges. And you can have someone, you know, either at Sephora or at the makeup counter show you what's best for your skin tone, because it's not based on the color of your under eyes, it's actually based on your skin tone in general. So they do come in you know, yellows, and they come in peaches and oranges, and so you're going to want for them to pick that. And the concealer then is what is closer to your foundation color. It's usually a little bit brighter, and that's going to bring you back to your more of your natural tone. So you're going to then take your damp beauty blender, and you're going to press it in. And make sure you're getting underneath that under eye, because one of the things that's going to happen is you're going to start to get it into the creases. And so you want to smooth any of that out. Lastly, you're going to take a lightening powder, and I have my Sigma Large Fluff E50 brush, and this lightening powder is from Inglot, and it's 503. And so there's also one from Mercier as well that you can put underneath your eyes, and it helps with the brightening. So you're just going to take your brush, tap it on, tap off the excess, and sweep underneath your eyes. And I know it looks a little bit funny because I have a full face on, so you can see the parts of my makeup that are missing. I'll touch that up before the end of the video. And so since I have, you know, the lighter color here, I'm going to take my, just my pressed powder and my Inglot 35S brush. Put some of my regular powder back on. Take a little bit more blush. I'm using the MAC Mineralized blush in Petal Power. Favorite blush. Mix it in. Scramble. And that's it. You have a finished look. I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys get a little bit more rest, and if not, fake it till you make it. Put the makeup on, make it look like you're well rested. I hope that all of the people stay away from your doorbells, your children don't get nightmares, and you don't hear little pitter-patters down the hallway in the middle of the night, and get some beauty sleep. So hopefully you won't need the makeup, but it's very possible and unfortunately likely that you will. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day.